Don't let these two things ruin your case: a lack of information or a gap in communication. Here's why. More often than not, people's first interaction with an officer comes from a traffic citation, right?
That's true.
And we'll get speeding tickets, red light citations, document citations, all the sorts. And they all can affect your driving abilities. But one thing more than all complicates a traffic citation, and that's missing court. You see that, don't you?
Yeah, missing court, what they're going to do, they're going to suspend your driver's license if they don't issue a warrant for you. And besides, every time you get a traffic citation, you need to be going to court anyway.
So you get a traffic...
Even if they tell you not to, you don't have to. Still go.
Essentially what happens is you get a traffic citation and you might lose it. You may be told, hey, you don't even have to go to court. Just go to this website and pay X, Y, or Z. And whatever gets miscommunicated or lost in the shuffle, you miss the court date. And then all of a sudden, this simple problem gets complicated exponentially. You get what's called an FTA. And what that is a failure to appear warrant. That warrant is outstanding and you're not even really told. Well, that's not the case. You're told, but you don't hear it for some reason or the other. And you're driving down the road one day on the way to work, and sure enough, you get pulled over and you're arrested. You're now going to jail from what was just a simple traffic citation. Your car is being impounded, your license is suspended, and now not only are you bonding out of jail, probably missing whatever appointment you had to go to, having to pay to go get your car pulled out of the impound, but you still got a traffic citation to face later on down the road.
And you're looking at another suspension.
You're looking at another suspension of your driver's license. And what I've seen most often is when someone's in jail with that FTA, they try to go to court quickly and plead the case even though it's not in their favor. And now we've got so much to unwind and so much to unpack. And what you've done is created a lot of long-term consequences on your case that could have been resolved with just one thing: going to court, and maybe another, hiring an attorney.
Right, and also going to court, another reason you need to go to court is because 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get a better deal going to court for just a couple of different reasons.
Just showing up, right?
Yeah, that prosecutor wants you out of their face. They give you a little benefit for that. Number 2, let's say you got no insurance. Well, you got insurance now. They might dismiss that case completely.
All the way.
You had a suspended driver's license, like Mark was talking about, but it was just for a court thing. Well, guess what? You got your license back. Case dismissed. You got a speeding ticket that might have points on it. Well, we're going to hit you with 14 over. No points.
All these gems, all these things just by appearing. You know, they used to say, just get in the way of an education. Well, in this particular instance, you're just getting in the way of a good deal. And it all goes back to just something we talk about often. Just try. Let them see you trying, and most often you will come into good fortune.
Right, but you got to do it because failure to appear for traffic citations and child support, 2 of the biggest things I've seen to get otherwise good people stuck in the system in a repeatable loop that just, quite frankly, takes months if not years to iron out.
And days of your life as well.